A weather battleground is developing right now, and this is going to bring a bunch of severe weather and a temperature whiplash. Today, multiple disturbances will collide with instability across the Great Plains and Ohio valleys and will allow for the formation of stormy storms capable of producing damaging winds, large hail, and an isolated tornado. Hello, everyone. I'm Trevor, and welcome to TrevorWX. Thanks for joining your local weather forecast for the Twin Cities across the Minnesota and United States. Let's jump right into it. Starting with today, which is Friday, we're seeing some sunny skies. We're seeing sunny conditions across much of the area. This afternoon temperatures expected in the 80s, and to reach around 88 degrees with the main weather with a high of 88 and a low of 68 for the low 10. As we head into tonight's temperature will cool around 68 degrees. Expect clear skies with light winds. And let's get into the 7-day forecast. So Saturday, here's a look of what's ahead for the week. So Saturday, we have first let's do the weekend and we'll get into the weekend. So the weekend gonna be clear skies all weekend. Saturday, a high of 93 and a low of 73. And Sunday is going to be 74 or 97 and the low is 74. And then as we get into Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be pretty hot. Almost in the 100s. 79 degrees for Monday and Tuesday. So make sure you guys, if you guys are going out to like the beach or whatever, make sure you apply a ton of sunscreen so you don't get burnt. And yeah. Yeah. So then, yep. Monday is a high of 74 and the low is 74 for Monday. Tuesday is 72. Wednesday is a high of 75 and a low of 73. Thursday 71 and 91 and the low is 66. And Friday is a high of 87 and the low is 67. Saturday, and then as we get into next weekend, Saturday a high of 82 and a low of 65, and Sunday 86 and the low is 68. So that is your 7-day forecast, 10-day forecast for the weekend. Now as we get into the let's take a look at the radar. We've got, so for this weekend, we have some slight and marginal risk of severe weather. So for today, which is Friday, we've got some slight risk here and here in the Central Plains. Oops. In the Central Plains. Saturday, and then for Saturday, we have another slight risk of severe weather, mainly in Jackson, Janesboro, Evansville. We've got a 2% chance of slight weather. And then we've got a 2% chance for tornadoes possible. Winds. We've got we have a lot of wind gust, it looks like. And then for your hail, we have a 5% chance for hail, damaging hail, large hail, and damaging winds. So that's for Saturday. As we get into Sunday, we have some marginal risk, a part related to, however you say that, 5%. We have that on day 3. So, and then we have a less than 5% risk of severe weather. And then as we get into Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday don't look as bad. Looks like we may see some light thunder and lightning on Friday. As we get into Tuesday, though, we have some severe weather up here in the north or south or east, whichever. We've got some severe weather in, I think this is the East Coast or the Great Plains, whatever, whichever it is. And then as we head into, let's see. So yeah, looking at that, that is your forecast and radar look for the week and the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That wraps things up for the TrevorWX forecast, for today's TrevorWX forecast. If you found this update helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future forecasts and live severe weather coverages. You can also visit my website, the TrevorWX Weather Center. You can also visit my website, sites.google.com/view/TrevorWX for the latest weather news and updates. If you found this update helpful, yeah, I already did that. But yeah, you can visit the website, TrevorWX Center, for the latest forecast information, radar tools, and weather updates. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep ahead of the storm. I'm Trevor with TrevorWX, and I'll see you guys in the next forecast. Also, make sure you guys have ways to receive weather alerts. Also, while you're checking out my website, TrevorWX Weather Center, check out TrevorWX Alerts. So that way you guys get notified. I'll send it out. That way you guys get notified when you are in a severe weather situation. And you'll get a phone call with my voice. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that. Check it out on the website, TrevorWX and TrevorWX Alerts at sites.google.com/TrevorWX. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And until next time, guys, I'm Trevor, like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next forecast.